Hey everyone, Mitch here again. We got another review for you today. This time it's on the Norinco JW-15. Now this rifle is chambered in 22 long rifle. It comes from factory with a 16-inch threaded barrel, a synthetic stock, and a detachable steel magazine. I've decided to put a 4x32 scope on there just to make my shot placement a little bit more precise, as most of my shooting is done at night. Now, because I shoot at night, I've also suppressed the rifle just to make it a bit more quiet and allow me not to scare away everything in the area. The rifle also comes with sling swivels, but I've since removed those. This is a very accurate little rifle. I've shot one MOA at 100 meters with it, and that was with subsonic ammo. Now, it's a pretty close copy of the Bruno rifles, but not quite made to the same standards, so some machining's a little bit more rough, but that all goes away with use and wear and tear. Getting down to the details, the magazine release is located just in front of the magazine, and when released the magazine will just drop free. So from factory you can either get a 5 or 9 round magazine. Now my one came with a 9 round magazine, but both these magazines are really solid, solid steel, and they can survive being dropped and bumped around. I've had some feeding issues with mine, but just with use that's subsided. As I said earlier, the JW-15 is very similar to the Bruno rifles, and the bolt to it is nearly identical from what I can see. From factory, the bolt was pretty tight in action and felt kind of coarse, but I did some careful polishing to it and I've made it extremely smooth. It's almost similar to some of the Brunos that I've shot. Now, in New Zealand, this rifle retails for only about $300, so some minor imperfections come with that. Now, to take the bolt down for cleaning, you simply press in the button at the rear of the bolt, which is kind of stiff, and then lift out the safety lever, which then allows the firing pin and spring to come loose. Now, here's what the basic strip down of the bolt looks like. You can remove the ejectors too by using a flathead to pop off the circlip holding them on, but that's not really needed unless you're doing some really detailed cleaning. The safety is located at the top rear of the bolt, and it's applied by pressing it forward. Now, the safety is pretty difficult to apply, but once it's on, it locks the bolt and trigger firmly in place, and it's not going to slip off easily, so that's what really matters. Now, there's a red safety indicator at the back of the bolt, which also allows you to see when you're ready to fire. Now, I use this rifle mainly for pest control, and I occasionally target shoot with it. We have well over 48 million possums in New Zealand, which destroy our native flora and fauna, so we destroy them when we can. And we also sell their fur because it's about $100 a kilo. Now, rabbits also cause massive damage to farms and pasture, and their populations also reach plague-like proportions, so they often become our dinner. This rifle comes with standard dovetail mounts for mounting your optics. It does come with rather crude iron sights as well. These can be used pretty effectively, but I chose a scope as I need to take more precise brain or heart shots on pretty small animals, which are usually pretty far away. Now, taking down this rifle is pretty simple. You just remove the 3 flathead screws holding on the trigger guard, and then remove the bottom metal. This then frees up the action, which can be removed for cleaning. At this point you can also adjust the trigger by loosening or tightening the flathead screw at the rear of the trigger. So yeah, overall it's a great little rifle, perfect for pest control, target practice, and teaching others how to shoot. Now that's about all I have to comment on this rifle. I won't waste your time blabbing on for hours, but thanks again for watching guys, have a good one, and we'll see you in the next video.